who was seriously injured after hitting a pothole in the street, Franca, was discharged from the hospital this afternoon. I want to share these images with you. Look at this. Look what happened. Imagine you sell motorcycles on a street and you see a pothole. You think, well, I think I can get through because it must be a pothole with a little water and all that. Nothing. The motorcycle tire got stuck. The motorcycle nosedive. Look there. It threw the guy hard, face down on the ground. Take a look. Very serious. To give you an idea, even the helmet went rolling away, folks. Impressive, right? So these factors, that end up being recorded for us, this kind of thing is very frightening. This kind of pothole. We've got a report. We're going to give you all the details. Put it on the air. The large pothole was filled with asphalt. Right next to it, there's another one already fenced off for repairs. It was on this street that a motorcyclist was seriously injured. Cameras captured everything. The hole was from a Sabes water company construction project. As soon as he passed over it, the motorcyclist fell and hit his face on the asphalt. Notice that even his helmet came off. This resident witnessed the rescue of the victim, who needed to go to the hospital. He was very confused, right? He didn't know his age, and we asked him questions like relatives, but we didn't have any information about relatives, contact information, His condition was bad, poor guy. I don't even know how he managed to get up after the fall he took, The motorcycle was destroyed. Even with injuries, the 57-year-old biker has been released from the hospital. Other images show what the hole looked like before. The sanitation company repaired the piping but hadn't permanently paved it by. It was the force of the runoff during the rain that ripped up the asphalt. Look, it was raining a lot, right? And Sebest left the asphalt patch unfinished. And the rain there kept getting worse. Cars were passing by, washing up the debris on the asphalt. And the old man went through the puddle and took a nasty fall. Poor thing. It's difficult, isn't it? Because a lot of water comes into this area, In a statement, Sabe-PS claimed responsibility for the pothole and said they made the repairs, and also said they sent a team to the hospital to provide all necessary assistance to the victim. Also in Franca, a motorcyclist died after being knocked down by a dangling internet cable. The accident happened on Avenida Don Pedro in Jardín Petraglia. The security camera recorded the moment he fell onto the median. Benedito Castellano dos Santos Neto was 49 years old, and that cable was hanging there, the internet cable, and it got caught around his neck, and he fell onto the median. Hit the tree on the tree and fell onto the median, practically lifeless. Hours earlier, on a highway in Minas Gerais, 1-year-old Luia Guerra de Azevedo died after a eucalyptus tree fell and struck her family's car. Her parents, along with an 8-year-old daughter who were also in the car, were unharmed. The accident occurred between Casia and Capatinga. They are all from Ribeirão Preto and were returning from Delphinopolis, where they had spent Carnival. Loose wires, potholes in the asphalt, and a fallen tree were external factors that caused the accidents. This traffic law specialist explains that those responsible may have to cover the damages and even face criminal charges.
In any of these scenarios, the justice system understands that citizens cannot be held liable simply for driving on a road. Therefore, the company's responsibility is objective. If you or others have been victims of these traps, document everything: photos, videos, witnesses, police reports, compensation should be comprehensive, covering everything from material damages to moral support for the lives lost.
Those who witnessed the accident in which the motorcyclist was injured in Jardim Boa Esperança expect more responsibility and oversight. The population is fed up with so many problems, right, my friends? We have to turn to the authorities to see what can be done here to help us, right?
Sabespe deeply regrets the incident involving this motorcyclist yesterday afternoon, and the company affirms that it is providing all necessary assistance to the motorcyclist and his family. The company reports that heavy rains on Tuesday damaged the temporary asphalt that had been laid after sewage repairs on Dr. Washington Lewis Street. Um, and this morning, the asphalt was reapplied to the road.